Hey there, I just wanted to share some of the progress that my team has made in building a tool called Foresight. What Foresight does is that it helps generate the best possible version of a product in the e-commerce platforms like Amazon and Walmart. As you very well know, e-commerce brands and products rely heavily on how their products are displayed and shown in these platforms because potential customers cannot physically touch these products. They rely heavily on the listings, on the title, on the bullet points, and on the images to make their decision on whether to buy a product or not. And the task or the process of building a listing and optimizing it is very time consuming. It is not at all efficient. It requires a lot of research. It requires a lot of competitive analysis, and it is a process that is primed to be automated. And with the onset of generative AI and how easy it has become to quickly and a cost effective way generate high quality listings, it would be a missed opportunity if nobody uses this technology to make the products better. So here is Xena Foresight. Here on the dashboard, if you connect to your Amazon Seller Central account, you'll be able to automatically see all your inventory and listings on Amazon that you have directly over here, and you can make the changes. But in case you choose not to connect or do not have the permissions to gain access to Amazon Seller Central, you can use this button to copy and paste the Amazon link of any product that you have and that you so fancy, and it will get populated over here, and with just one click it will generate a much better version of your current listing. It will also tell you what keywords it used to make the listing better. It'll give you the reasoning on why this current listing is better. So for example, this particular product, this was the first version of it. We added some keywords, did some research, we created a few versions of it, and in the latest version you will see in our relevant keyword list a lot of keywords that are ranked based on the search volume. And let's say I want to generate a new version of the listing. I really like this keyword, I like this keyword, I don't like this keyword, maybe I like the sensitive keyword. And so I choose a few of them and it will get added into the keyword inclusion list over here. I can manually add keywords if I want to remove it. If I don't want to include a particular keyword that is often associated with my category, I can add it in the exclusion list. And once I click it, I can just click generate, and Xena Foresight will do its thing. It will analyze its competitors, it will analyze our own database, it will analyze off Amazon products and create a listing that is easy to read, that is impactful, that has all the keywords, and that is the best possible version of your listing that you can potentially build. And so this is what it has come up with. If you can see, since this is a version that is based on a version that was created earlier, the changes are relatively minor, but with the difference that all these keywords have been added and improved upon. If you can see it very clearly, the title has remained unchanged because the previously generated Xena Foresight generated title was really good, and so it has decided to keep it. It has also added a few keywords as well along the way with the inclusion of all these keywords that you can see over here. Again, if you had connected your Amazon seller account, you could sync it directly from here. You can download it in an Excel file if you wish to share it with someone else. You can also share this page by clicking this button, and it'll copy a link and you can share it with anybody. And so if you go back on the dashboard, you can see all the products that are not linked to your Amazon account over here. So you can save it, come back, make changes, make manual edits. Let's say you don't want dry skin, you don't want these words added, just delete it and done. If you want to manually edit the product features, you can do that as well and save over here, and all the changes will be saved. And if you exit, it'll go on. Here in the Vision Beta, you can add an image and it will generate the listing from scratch. I can show you how it works. Let's say I take this particular product. I've taken this product way too much in the past recording. So let's say I'll just take some random product. Let's say this brush, a hot tool brush. Great. I will just save this as one. And let's say I have more images. I can upload one and it will generate the listing. I can upload two, I can upload three, I can upload how many images I want. And the more images that you upload, the better the result will be because it will have more data to work out of. Let's say I have 3 images. So I am adding these 3 images, it gets uploaded, and I press generate, and it will generate a listing based on just the images that is uploaded. I think it's pretty cool. It is especially helpful for dropshippers, private label companies, and brands who are looking to launch new products on Amazon. Obviously, it's taking a while because it's something new. It's in beta, but I would strongly recommend for any sellers who want to generate listing quickly with all the hours of keyword research that are required to generate something like this. So it's generated over here. It's obviously a little basic, but I think it's a good starting point for customers or for companies to use and to really see what keywords need to be used as it goes along. So here you also see how the Foresight works. It's not just a simple thing that just uses an LLM model to create a listing. You can of course use ChatGPT and create a prompt and build it, but the key is not how you do it, it's what prompts are used and what inputs are used. So in ChatGPT, your only input is what you enter and what you set. But in Foresight, you have the input of a massive repository of database that is used to identify what a good listing is. And so you have different aspects of it. You can add more users if you wish to share it in your team, and then you can add your Amazon account over here as well. So this is just a brief of how Foresight works, the different aspects of it, and I hope you find it insightful.